Well, hello everyone. This is LIGHTSTAR. We are back to do a activation from Lemuria. Yes, we're going to bring in Lemurian activation codes. I have a light language activation for you from Lemuria. A lot of you guys were asking about this for many years, and I don't know why I didn't do it before, but I guess it was just the timing of right now. And I'm going to share an activation with light language with my an image that I'm going to share as well that goes along with the visual activation here. And I have a little story to share with you guys about something very cool that is with this image and will also further activate you. So let's get into this Lemurian code enlightenment activation right now. Well, hello, beautiful souls. This is LIGHTSTAR, and welcome back to the channel. I am excited today because I am going to do a Lemurian activation for you all, and that's why I'm wearing my beautiful blue color here. But I also have something that I would like to share with you guys about Lemuria and a little bit about an experience that I had, that story I wanted to share that relates to all of this, in also relation to my custom image that I've done for the activation that we're going to do. I hope you guys are enjoying this content, and if you are, or if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And YouTube likes to call it subscribe. I like to call it joining the tribe or joining the community. I think that sounds much better and more inviting. And if you are down there clicking around, make sure you hit that like button on the video and give it a thumbs up. And also share the content out to people that you know would be interested in this type of material and content. And make sure you comment and engage. I love to engage and interact with you guys in the comments section. And make sure that you click the notifications bell so that you won't miss a thing when new videos come out. And I am looking forward to bringing more content as always. And I'd love to have you guys join the community. And for those of you that would like to catch me on other platforms and other channels, I am also on BitChute and Brighteon, Rumble, and Odyssey. And you can check all those links of where I'm at down below in the description area. The content on those channels generally gets posted a day or so after the post goes up on YouTube. So just have a little patience as to when that becomes available on the other platforms. So what I want to do here is first talk a little bit about this custom image that I created for one of my clients that I've talked about before. His name is Rick, but he goes by Blue Star. And I wanted to share the experience that we had. Okay, first of all, he's actually one of my awesome clients that has commissioned me to do several different custom images, visionary art portraits, and tuning into different aspects, which have basically all turned into my images that I can share with you guys and that you can purchase as well. And one of them is a Lemurian activated energy image called, and I'm going to put it up on screen here, and it is called Encodement. And that is the activation that we're going to do today, is with Lemuria. So I wanted to have this up here just so you guys could have the visual activation with also the light language that I'm going to bring through as this as this activation. And so, but before I do that, I want to share something first of all. And I don't know if any of you guys noticed anything a little different that's on me today. And that is this necklace. And if you notice, this necklace is actually in the image. And so, first of all, when I was creating this Lemurian activation or energy, or tuning into one of the aspects here that was coming through as Blue Star's Lemurian aspect, if you would say, one of his Lemurian aspects that was coming in, And so I created this, and he loves the image, by the way. It's awesome, and I love it too. And we're going to talk about it a little bit. But as far as this necklace goes, Blue Star took it upon himself to actually have this necklace created in real, tangible life, okay? As the activated, he was very enamored with it. He actually had somebody create this custom a jewelry piece for him, and in basically emulating what was in this image, because it was so powerful for him. And so he actually gifted this to me, and he had this whole vision that he shared about it, as far as like what he was experiencing and everything like that, and how it came to be. And so I just wanted to share it with you, because he actually gifted me one. So this is like kind of an exclusive thing, because I think there's only, you know, he and possibly his wife and myself that only are the ones that have this. So, but I also want to share, in case any of you guys are wondering, this was a gift that he provided for me, just to, I guess, thank me for doing such a great job on the custom image. And if any of you guys are interested in who actually made it, her name is Gail Jessen, and she is has a company called Altars of Metal and Stone. She's a metalsmith and jewelry designer, and you can find her stuff online if you would like at altarsofmetalandstone.com. And so I don't get anything from this. I just say she's a beautiful person as well. She was helping me get them a little bit more secured. So she sent me a couple of O-rings or jump rings that I was able to hook on and do that. It's a patina. That is the type of style that she created as her brilliant metal ship abilities. So you can go check her stuff out if you would like. She has some jewelry on there, but she also does custom jewelry. And so just wanting to share that, because this is such a powerful piece. And I know that the way that Blue Star uses this as activating crystals, and I think he had it hanging on his wall. I just happened to want to wear it as a necklace because I thought it was so awesome. And it is a crystal here, and then the all the little stones here are citrine, in case anyone's wondering as well. So, by the way, this is just a little side note here that I just wanted to bring on, because, you know, I wanted to wear the energy here while I'm doing the activation, because I feel like that's, I don't know, it's just part of it, okay? But wanted to share a little bit about the Lemurian energies, because I feel like the Lemurian has been up in the forefront this year. There's been a lot of Lemurian awakenings, rememberings from that time period that many of us have experienced. I always see in my session work, a lot of times people have been in Atlantis or Lemuria or both. And I think it's a really powerful time for a lot of us that wanted to come in and set our activation here on the planet. And so, and if you see in this image, this is just, again, not all Lemurians would look like this. And actually I see some Lemurians that look very, I want to say almost more native-like, where they have the darker skin, darker hair, darker eyes. But in this particular, you know, connection, I was bringing in the lighter, fair-haired, light blue kind of energy for the Lemuria. And so, but also I noticed that, you know, we think of crystals, a lot of times we think of crystals and we automatically think of Atlantis. But in my view and in my downloads, Lemuria came, I guess, before Atlantis, but yet they were also crossing over at the same time. So it was an earlier civilization, and also, you know, at the same time as well. Lemuria had its own energy and its own piezoelectric type of frequency that it was bringing, and also utilized a lot of crystal technology. It was just I feel it was a little bit different technology, and I think that the Lemurians were much more, I guess, interested or much more enmeshed in spiritual growth and spiritual activation. It wasn't as highly technology based in terms of their tech, had a lot more nature element to it, had a lot more, connection with the earth, connection with land, connection with the crystals. Whereas I feel that the Atlantean civilization had a lot more high tech to it, more of a high tech feel. So it sort of took what Lemuria had to bring and then expanded it. And so I feel like there was a lot of people that brought the activation to Lemuria here with the blueprints and of the DNA blueprints of the seeds that brought that energy to Lemuria first and sort of energized it and really helped to bring the DNA to the planet here as well. There was a lot of templating and a lot of things going on with that in terms of the crystalline base and the crystalline structure, and really ultimately what we were emulating from, which actually there's a lot of Pleiadian energy that I feel also is included in the Lemurian civilization, because the Pleiadian energy was a basis for the Lemurian civilization. Now they came in several times into different time periods, but Lemuria was one of them. And so I feel like there was an influence there as well. And so this is this image is really called Encodement because it does help you to tune back into that Lemurian energy and tune into the crystalline codes and to the nature kingdom as well, the animal kingdom as well, all the nature and water element, which is a very significant part of the Lemurian civilization, was that watery codes with the water and the crystals as well. So I feel like they're really linked together. And bringing that, I think the spirituality was such a big role, such a big part of who the Lemurian civilizations were. I feel like the templating and bringing the spiritual enlightenment codes to the planet through the Lemurian civilization was one of its greatest gifts to us, that blueprint and that DNA blueprint of who we really are, okay? And I feel like that was just a, really important part of what they wanted to bring. That's just all I wanted to share, just a little bit about the Lemurian civilization. And I'm gonna do an activation, but I wanted to share all that first so that you guys have a little bit of a background on what's going on with Lemuria and the energies we're bringing through. And we're bringing through the divine blueprint, that divine activation, so that you guys can realign with those spiritual codes, the enlightenment codes, and the blueprints and the templates of the crystalline energies that was brought through to assist you in activation, okay? And so let's just get into it. I'm gonna go do a little bit of an activation here for you guys for this. And again, just open your hearts to this, like put your mind off to the side, but open your heart to receive whatever codes are gonna come through for you at this time, okay? So here we go, just place your attention on bringing in the Lemurian energy and the codes thereof. Hine tutu shananamasal unen yesunono shiu hansora Dion sai intere umani Givenesi sini sanai in chia Ushnari na gimni ten sarananir De durani ansorir Di sunira durini duro coronandira Durinu so yisan marandira Tu sun narimi satanir hunandira Huna shina anisa antanir Daninini no naret Haramaniseta unsayishanta Gusanti Samni de danira antara sam Guveshti unjisa Marma derera Dururo darama Urundurish Saisa Sained Uva di Gushanka Kuhaka Hito Shupatsa di Anani Dinini Wandi Asurandari Daidensa Nu Danir Danir Nanirom Darun Samir Danir Daniram Uramataris Datas Soro Toki Taramahan Vetusa Darita Godish Mama Dira Geveteni Irandar Astanan Ind Gurma Veti So Akti Soto Ukri Dotor Tani Krashish Soto Kukwe Utanir Danir Ubaki Sati Shani Dani Utis Atir Danyati Gushandi Ahisoko to Shuram Barita Marmas Uche Achiche Ishana Kiki Atita Asuto O Shakuvi Etu Usate Itaka Isa Anati Isha Korir Tatira Tanati Tatia Sananirno Urma Tira Ukishir de Arventur Marti Sakir Atir Nai Tanir Ukrush Biterin Neras Utsa Asta Aknieto Ubashir ta iti urani danmati. Kariusto ukuma isha, jaidud anmi aukora tira naitsa. Hutso, hukorisho oto. Viterite mete satanite te eto kui. Sopashi. Leto malaila sale ilati uchali upashi hura kalit halatasani takme ukuveshi de sate eti ukai utansaita ufashi sar nur tu Ufati kned eterner atastanma dati kagito ko etuko suma kai tisako ukurako ushit akamarete kais shiiso ochi achi barisho toko ufa kainsa umakit akai etusar nerite oramarate Suvat ishta, atir, hakved nar inad arimit. Hurvat arsta, de takane etenarat. De mira urumar amir, sisari, shiras aid, husoto uraki, humakishi ushahi, saivet enes alalesea. Uri sama kau ukuve dish sopa ish aji tu sa ish ta I ushta ish ta I tu shanira ukuve ti sono koi eta malaliela vitura ma esto a bashire itar ir utis halma ashti ukever erendi aranda Huba ashi ukuvaka yeta nerumar beshoa hakivi bisotai tak wofash han imale te ta tira ta iran tar iro rusu hefe isan itaku kianan sumi shai tai tana kuvati surashi shanir Mausava usaki itanora ma Vatira soriates ane adir almarashan irvet Ukuvarashitai Aita, yes. Uti Sahi Kahitan Alis. Jishan Alme Ir Bar Irte Itariatan Arasam. Urushtai Arite Umakive Tusai Mayesh Maeret Hura Ryan Esayan Weshari Ite Wakurisan Ari Mariesha Kaivedes Uratami Isa Aki Etanar. And take a nice deep breath in. Breathing in the DNA activation codes that were coming through with this Lemurian activation. Some of it coming in from Pleiadians, some of it also coming in from Andromedans, as what I feel. It's almost like the combination here of those frequencies coming in to help along with this Lemurian activation for you guys. So just breathe that in and feel that coming into your body and into your cells, re-encoding your cellular structure to the original blueprint and that higher frequency spiritual alignment and enlightenment codes. Whew, that was nice. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little activation from Lemuria and the encodement of the necklace codes as well. And once again, thank you for Blue Star's gift for this, and also his gift to the world for all of you through this custom image, which you can also purchase this image on my website, as well as all of my artwork on LIGHTSTARCreations.com. You can purchase all of the different things I have to offer, which is my artwork and in many different formats with art prints, and also my Oracle decks, my Magical Dimensions 2nd edition, and my Celestial Frequencies, the newest deck. And you can actually get those both on my website, and you can get them in succession with one another. And I also have my 2024 calendar is out, you guys. So if you haven't checked that out, sorry, I'm gonna reach over here. If you haven't checked that out, this is the calendar. I'm so excited. And it's 2024, which is just around the corner. So you're gonna wanna get this. It's featuring Brita on the cover here, and all of the beautiful months of all of the 12 months of the year with different types of photos in here from, I have a lot of my Guardians of Gaia and the season series in here, but there's a lot of other great images in here. So go check that out at LIGHTSTARCreations.com, where you can get everything else on there too, like my frequency wear. I have sessions for you guys as well. For those of you guys that want to get in, I believe at this you might have to get in 2024, because I believe I'm booked up for 2023, but get on there because my sessions do book up ahead of time. So I have my Starseed alignment sessions, my healing shield attunement sessions. I have my Sacred Keys acceleration system and my transitional recalibration for going through changes, which is really powerful for change, which is almost everybody's going through and needs some help and assistance with. And so go check all of my art and my music. Don't forget my music, which is pretty awesome, if I should say so myself. So go check out all my music and all of the things I have to offer you guys to, help you along in this process, okay? And I will be back with some more activation and some more different kinds of content that I like to bring here. I'm going to be doing my Oracle consciousness readings and what's going to be coming in this coming year. And I'm also going to be doing some more of the types of content that you guys have requested, and I'm working on those as we speak to do the activations, which is the music and the, light language kind of music activation that I'm doing with visuals and animation. So a lot of you guys really liked that with my 528 hertz sound bath that I was bringing forth from Vega Fearless Journey. And a lot of you guys really liked that. So I am going to be doing more I'd appreciate any donations because it does cost me a lot of time and money and all that good stuff. So please go ahead and donate on my donation page, which you will find on my website as well. And I really appreciate all of your support for all of my work and everything I do to bring for you. So with that, I will see you guys on the next one very soon. And sending you all lots of love from Lemuria. Bye for now. If you'd like to support my journey and helping to bring more content to YouTube and provide all this activation and goodness for you guys, please consider providing a donation to my work, and you can do that in many different ways. If you head on over to my website at lightstarcreations.com, you'll also see a donation page on there where it has many different forms for you to provide your donation. I have a vibrational giving, a certain specified dollar amount that is aligned with a certain frequency, and you can give that way. Or you can become a patron on Patreon, or you can actually just donate whatever that feels in resonance with you. And there's also super thanks on YouTube, and that is the little heart button that is next to the like button below the video, and you can also donate that way. And something that I do for anyone who donates to my work, I send a remote light language blessing of love and abundance and support right back to you. It's my way of saying thank you for your donation. And I so appreciate all of you who have donated and all my patrons. I love you guys and thank you so much for your continued love and support. And another way to support me is to just head on over to my website and make a purchase of one of my awesome products and services that I have to help you to activate and to enlighten you and to bring more light and love into your life. So head on over there and check out all the different things I have, many different types of products and services for you. And once again, I extend my love and gratitude and appreciation to all of you who have extended your support to me in the past. I love you guys, and I thank you for everything.